Liz here, coming at you with another video, and now this one is another Christmassy movie review. Also, for anyone interested in my outfit of the day, this is a Christmas sweater that I got from Ardennes this year. Alright, so let me know in the comments as well if you like to rock Christmas sweaters and what your go-to place is to buy them if you do like wearing Christmas sweaters. And now the movie in question is the movie Mistletoe for Christmas. And this movie, it is mainly about a woman named Willow who is in many ways not had their Christmas spirit for several years, and she is a major workaholic. She really wants to get the next big promotion, and she's a location scout for Hallmark type movies. Now, as I said, the main character is as I said, a location scout for movies, and her name is Willow. And this movie, Mistletoe for Christmas, is new to Amazon Prime this year. And yeah, so I just wanted to review it for you all. So this movie takes place in a small town called Mistletoe, and it is a location that she's asked to go to hopefully shoot a movie there. However, she needs to not only fall in love with the town herself, but win them over too. Can you imagine? Many of the town folk are afraid of change and don't want big Hollywood to come film in their beloved town. Would you want Hollywood to film in your town? Well, in a way, Hollywood does often film in my town, where I live. So I've had the chance to sort of encounter it filming a few times. One time, I think the first time I ever saw a movie being filmed in my town was maybe when I was about, I want to say, maybe 16 or 17, or maybe somewhere around there, 15 to 17, and it was a movie called On Common Ground. It was like made for TV only, and I was really excited because I had heard that Jonathan Taylor Thomas was going to be in it, and my mom was excited about an actor that she liked. Now, a movie that I've seen more recently in my town that is being filmed was Man from Toronto. I don't know if any of you guys out there have seen that as well, but I actually got to watch some of it being filmed. That was pretty cool too. So on to a bit more of this review. So I just thought I'd, throw in a bit of firsthand experience though, because as I said, this is about, trying to film a movie in a town. And of course I've seen movies and shows, I should say, being filmed in my town as well. So now also speaking of which, don't know if you guys know, but Sheriff Country, that TV show, it's actually not filmed in the US. It's actually filmed in a town in Ontario, Canada. So that's pretty cool, right? And actually many people from that town often try to watch that series just to try to spot different places that we know in it. So now anyways, so as I said, many of the town folk in Mistletoe are afraid of change, and they don't want big Hollywood to come and film in their beloved town. So then Willow ends up going to town meetings and trying to get to know all the town folk to try to win them over. Now as well, one of the girls who work for the bed and breakfast where she's staying, she wants to be a star. She wants to join Hollywood as well. And so every chance she gets, she tries to get Willow to, to try to see her acting abilities and to try to get a chance to have a role in this movie. So, as well, as I said, Willow has not been in the Christmas spirit for several years now. And while she's spending time in this small town, Mistletoe, she ends up getting it back in spades. So while she's at this bed and breakfast at the Mistletoe Inn, she ends up doing different activities with the owner of the inn, making cookies, and also hearing about all the Christmas festivities and the holiday party that they have every year. Her sister said she wants her to come back home and visit and see her son and daughter, but unfortunately she's not able to. She can't, as she's been asked to be on location for the holidays, and they're due to start filming ASAP. So Willow gets asked to the mistletoe ball also by one of the people she's working with, who also happens to be a young, attractive mayor of the town. Who knew? Or, how you could imagine? So the mayor of Mistletoe, he's young and he enjoys what he does. He loves his town, but he also wants to settle down with the right person. Now, the mayor, whose name is Zach, so Zach and Willow, they first meet when they bump into each other in the street. And he tells her about the mistletoe ball and the Christmas festival. Now, as well, in the process of, getting to know the townsfolk and getting to know Zach and his family, Zach's mom ends up trying to help her to get a dress as she has nothing to wear. And Zach and Willow talk about their favorite Christmas traditions and memories and open up to each other. And he also lets her know why one of the main people fighting the filming is against it. There are actually a lot of ups and downs as both Willow and Zach get to know each other. And they're actually both afraid to trust fully and open up. And they're unsure if they are it for each other or if they're a sure thing. But they end up falling for each other. So I just want to say, too, I would give this movie a 4 out of 5. I would highly suggest you check out this movie if you are into holiday movies and you want something fun and cute. Let me know in the comments what Christmas movies you're excited to watch this year and if you have any favorites you watch every year. And as well, don't forget to try to tune into this movie and see what you think of it. And you'll have to stay tuned to see what happens and if Zach and Willow end up working things out. And also, does Willow keep her job? Does she get a promotion? Does she end up making the movie? You have to tune in to check it out and see what happens. Now, also, too, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take care. Bye, guys.